Okay, mandala. Who wants to be my umse? Who knows this thing? Yulia?
Yes, thank you. Sashi puki jukshik metok tram rira plingshin yinde gyempadi sange shingdu nikte ulwargi trokun namdak shingladruparshok idam guru ratna mandala niryatayami Sangye chudam tsoki choknam lam Jangchu bardu dakni kyapsuchi Taki chunyengi pesunam ki Drolar penshir sangye drupar shok Sangye chudam tsoki choknam la Jangchu bardu dakni kyapsuchi Daki chunyengi pesunam ki Drolar penshir sangye drupar shok Sangye chudam tsoki choknam la Jangchu bardu dakni kyapsuchi Daki chunyengi pesunam ki Drolar penshir shok.
Yay! Good job, umse. Okay, so this is class 6, an alphabet class. Class 6 is usually the last class. We do prefixes and learn a few exceptions, of which, I don't know, I think Tibetan is like 93% normal, meaning like it follows the rules. Maybe it's 89%. I don't know. There's some exceptions, but not like a whole lot. Not like English, but it's not as perfectly normal as Sanskrit. Okay, so if you studied and you got it, you should be able to pronounce about 70% of Tibetan words, okay? So we're gonna start class with a quiz. Woo! Uta's like, no. I don't have time to study, says Uta. It's okay, Uta. We know. You're doing a million things, all good stuff. So don't worry about it. We're just having fun. It's not really a quiz. I just say it like that because I want you guys to cringe. No, we're just gonna practice a little bit and then I'll give you class 6 and we'll decide what your future Tibetan endeavors will be. Because surely you want to learn more after all this exciting teaching. Yulia's like, please, language number 6, come on, word. I'm desperate. I know. It can be.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had a question. What next, like after the alphabet? Yeah, so I'm very interested in studying more.
Oh, good. Yeah, after the alphabet, you start translating. Duh. Why do you think I'm doing this? No, I'm joking. I would do, yeah, I mean, we could go through a text and then you just practice reading, you know. I'm teaching a colloquial class too. If you're good, I might invite you to my colloquial class. Okay. Maybe I have to ask my senior students because they're going very fast now. Okay. But we'll see. Maybe this quiz will determine whether you're invited. Joking. Okay. I know some of you are unprepared and I don't care. Let's find something to read. It doesn't matter. This is fine. All right. I have some of the Chinese here. No cheating. No looking at the Chinese for answers. I'm looking at you, Rick. Okay. So first, Yinghui.
Oh my god. Okay.
准备好吗？
还不错。
No, 不是，很好。Okay, here we go. Just pronounce this GE. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
树
Sul.
树
Sul.
树
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard for Chinese speakers to say the L at the end of a word because that doesn't happen in Chinese. So just fake it. Sul. L. Sul.
路
Yeah, good. Faked it good. Okay, go.
鸡
Yeah.
鸡 yeah 松
Dong.
洞
First column. Good. This is one word, so maybe I didn't teach you. I don't know. Try. Dong.
东瓦
Donghua. Sorry,
东
second
瓦
syllable. I don't think I taught you that. Anyway, keep going.
汤坎
Tom.
汤汤 K
Okay.
K 汤 K
Okay. Cha. Ta. Che.
茶
Cha. First column. Cha. With a
Cha.
top. Makes it che because it turns to the umlaut sound. Remember?
Okay.
No worries. Good, good, good. Keep going.
捏
Yes, perfect. Should it be short or long?
is it long?
Chang. Han chang. Because the sa at the end makes it longer, right?
Yeah, okay.
Very good. What would make it short? What letter at the end?
Huh?
What letter at the end would make it short?
You
Get this right, you pass.
mean read this one or
What letter at the end, what suffix letter makes the vowel sound shortened?
what suffix letter? It's a very tough question.
Last word we just did.
What's that?
Ta, ta. A D makes it short. Okay? Don't worry. You just gotta study the last class. You passed. Yay! Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Yulia.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't know how to say "Are you ready" in Estonian, or I would ask you. Okay.
I can say and finish it. It will be Oletko valmis?
Hola, Kolvanix.
Almost, yes. Oletko valmis?
Olako valmis. Okay. I really want to learn Finnish. I do not have time, but I want to because I heard it's really hard for non-Finnish people. So I just like challenges.
It's not difficult. Maybe pronunciation, but grammar is very easy.
Okay. Okay, cool. What are we talking about? What is this? This is the thing being defined.
He sun ki pe
Pe.
pe.
Pensongi pe. I don't know. Pagan. It's a type of jewel, I think. I don't know. Or no, maybe jewel means example. Maybe it's example here. Oh, I think it's example. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, keep going. Try this.
Pe gian pe gian pe kie
Again.
gian
Mm-hmm.
ki nang
Sorry.
se
Yeah, good. Say.
se shik te.
Nice. Nice. Woo. Yay, good. Let's keep going. You pass. Because this time. Good job. Okay. Rick, 준비 하마.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Cool.
You.
Ooh, this is hard. Let's do a hard one for Rick because he's got this. Got this. Okay, just read this part.
Rocha ma ki
Try again. Sarata.
sa rata stro no
Yeah. Sok. Sok.
sto tro
Cha. Sok.
sok cha
Yeah. Good.
sok cha ma ki
Men. Men ki.
men ki
Yeah. Uh-huh.
ri shik ro nga
Ngar. Yeah.
ngar.
That's enough.
Yeah.
That's good job. Yay.
Sorry, the R should be some. You mentioned the last class. There's a twist, is it? With the R behind.
At the end?
Yes.
No, you
No.
pronounce R's.
Did you say-
R's regularly pronounced. The R and the M and the NG.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just wrong R.
Okay.
Sweet.
You.
How do you say tienda? How do you say sweet?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, sweet. This is an herb. It's an herb made out of an animal.
But we are seeing the pork oil, the lak.
What's that?
Chinese meaning below.
Yeah, what is
It
it?
says chu yu
Suyo.
lak LARK
Oh, lard.
LARD. Sorry, LARD.
Oh, lard.
Yes.
Oh, it's yeah, I think it's pig fat because pak means pig. Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. Part, lard. Thank you. Oh yeah, yo means oil, right? Okay. Yay! Good job, Rick. Okay, Uta, you ready?
Yes. Hi.
Okay, you got this, Uta. Here's a short sentence, but be careful, okay?
Chu sin carbo.
Carpo.
Carpo.
Here's your final. What sound should be between the zin and the chu? Based on this apostrophe. This is third column. Sa with an apostrophe. What does that make?
It's not, there's the ooh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, oh. Just as time.
It makes an N sound.
Oh, and
Yeah. So prenasal. So it should be chunzen carpo.
oh, chun carpo.
It's a white cloud.
Chun carpo. Okay.
Good. Okay. Good job. Woohoo! You're doing pretty good, Uta, for someone who's supposedly not studying. You're getting it. Okay. Who's next to get picked on? Jane Gardner, are you ready for this?
We'll see.
Yes, we see.
It's not fair to go after Uta.
I know. She's so talented.
She is.
Okay. She tries to deny it. Don't let her. Okay, just read this. Ooh, this one's crazy. But I have taught you how to pronounce every word here. But let's not go all of them because your head might explode. Okay, just try those first four.
Na,
Ngar.
bo,
Ngar.
nar, nar, bo,
D.
b,
D.
d,
D.
d,
P.
D.
P.
D.
P-O. P.
P.
Yeah, good. Keep going.
No. P.
Yeah.
L.
Luke. Mm-hmm.
G.
Yes.
G.
Yeah.
J.
Chite. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
G. C.
Good. That's it. Yay, good job. It's something that happened a long time ago in Tibet. I don't know what it is. It's a system. Okay, let's not go there. If I start translating, we'll never finish. Okay, good job, Jane. Who's next? Galina. Galina was here nice and early. Hi, Galina.
Hi,
Yet.
let's try.
She's like, what language was that? Okay. I gotta work on my Russian. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't teach you prefix. I didn't teach you the prenasal. Sorry, Uta, I forgot about that. I never taught you that rule. That's this class. Sorry. I expect you to know something I didn't teach you yet. Okay, Galina, try to read up until there. All right?
Pe, cha,
Mm-hmm.
Dri,
Nice. Yes.
tu,
Yes.
ni,
Yes.
chok,
Ooh.
pe,
Try again. Not choke.
pe,
Not this one.
kyok,
Yeah. Choke.
kyok,
Choke.
pe, che, pe, che,
That's enough.
tu,
Okay. We'll finish. You might as well finish. Go.
tap, pe, tik,
Top. Top.
tap,
Tapetik. Yeah. Petik. It's a drop of a text. I guess it's a small amount of a book. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, good. Woo! Wow, you did very good. You've been studying, Galina?
a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Galina smart. Good for Galina. All right. Who else is hiding back here? Marina.
Hi there. Hi, I'm here.
Hiding, that's fine. I like to hide on these Zoom calls too. It's very convenient. Okay. Miss Marina. Okay, just do this one.
Oh, Pepi.
Pechi.
Oh, I don't know this SP. Pechi. Pechi tsung surik ringre
Ringje.
pie chetpa. Ringre chetpa. So SP is chi.
No.
Sa.
Y is she. A head letter on a first column is never pronounced.
It doesn't do anything. Yes, exactly. So pechi tsung surik ringre chepa.
Yeah, pechi, sungsu, ringdre. But you don't know that. Chepa. Chepa. Yay!
Chepa.
Very good. Okay, we gotta wrap up because time. Okay, who's that? Natasha? People's names aren't on here. I can't tell.
She's not going to be on the call today. She sent an email around.
Yeah, I saw that. I just see her face here, so maybe she's recording. I don't know what she's doing. Ijon doesn't get to go because she knows too much. Unless Ijon wants. Ijon, do you want to practice?
I'm okay.
You're like, no. Okay, someone's name is in Cyrillic. I don't know how to pronounce it. If you don't tell me, I'm not gonna call on you. And then I have one more friend here from Singapore. Siok, is that how you say your name?
In Cyrillic, it is Nadezhda.
Siok? Singapore friend. I see you there. Unmute.
Hello.
But yeah, I'm Xiaolin. Yes, correct.
Okay, oh Lin. Okay. Lin will go. Yeah. Thanks, John, but Lin will go. All right. Okay, try this sentence. Go.
Ooh. Okay. Don ni
Hun.
nga look
Hun. Say two.
wun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Without the D, right? Wun ni nga look
Ne look.
sa
Ne look.
ni look
Yeah.
sa je
Okay. Mm-hmm.
dam sun je.
Sunche. Yeah.
Sun
Good.
je. Thank you.
What's it say? It's something about examples, right? Okay.
Yeah, 力皮翼
Yeah, they're examples.
光思力. Something like ability, right? Yeah.
Just give definition. Okay, good. Who else is available? Anybody? Hi, John, help me. Who was the person who said that? Was that Natasha or someone else?
Nadezhda.
Hello, what?
Okay. Interesting. Okay. What's your name? How do you say it?
My name is Nadezhda.
Oh, I'm Nadezhda.
Hello. I will try, of course.
Yeah, just try your best. We won't make it too hard. Because we have a couple minutes of review time left. Let's see. Try just up until this Ming. Okay, try up in there. Okay.
Oh, okay. Dann,
10.
10. Dann,
Then.
then.
Yeah.
Tau kar,
Yep.
karpoi,
Yes.
p. Ming,
Yeah, that's enough.
mingi.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Good job. Okay, Natasha, are you available? Are you busy?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, I got your email, but I saw your face there and I didn't know what happened. Okay, nice to see you. Let me see. Ooh. Ignore these B's at the beginning of the words. Try the whole thing. Go.
Kra or kre?
Tra.
Kra.
Tra.
Kra.
Tra.
She.
R-A. Tra.
Tra.
Yeah.
Tra. She.
Yes.
Tak.
Tak. Yeah.
Tiat.
Yeah.
Tia.
Yeah.
Ki. Ya. Gyal.
Yeah.
Tik. How to spell the last one?
She.
She. She.
Yeah. It's one of the 8 auspicious symbols. I think it's the knot, the endless knot. What's that one? Pelbi. Yeah. Okay, good job. Yay, that was everyone. Did I get somebody? No.
Can you please pronounce the 4th word again? I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we're gonna learn prefix letters, but head letter changes the 3rd column to regular English sound, right? And then ga yata is ya. It's ya, but then it goes ya. But with a ta on the end, it becomes umlauted so it becomes ye.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, that's like all the rules in one word. Okay, let's get to class. Alrighty then. 1 second. Class 6. Okay, good. I think we have 45 minutes. Should be perfect. Again, these wonderful PowerPoints were prepared by my students in my advanced class. Thank you, Ijon. And Ina's not here, but I think she made this one. And whoever else helped. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, it is done by Ina.
Yeah, it was Ina. Good. Okay. Chapter Nanjong. Welcome. Prefixes and exceptions. Woohoo! These are the prefixes. Okay. Anyone except Ijon, $20. Tell me all 10 suffix letters without looking at your notes. Yeah.
No, I was going to prepare a tip for myself without looking at my notes.
No notes
Okay.
and no Ijon.
You want me to tell all the suffixes?
No, not you.
All right. Okay. Sorry, I thought it's me.
Kelang Jiki Mare. Who else? Nobody? You guys need to study. Okay, Ijon, go ahead. No money.
I can remember all of them, but okay, I'll try. So it was a song.
Yes. Hint, 5 of them are on the screen right now.
Okay, yeah, okay. Kata pama'a ralasa.
3 of them. Okay. Ka, na, ta, pa.
Yes, pamatana ralasa. Also.
Okay. Good. Yay. All right. So the reason I went over those is because of like I was saying in like the first class, there's 30 Tibetan letters, and of them, 20 of them are only ever main letters, meaning the main letter which the foundation of the word is pronounced by, right? And like if you were looking at a dictionary, the word you would look up to try to find that word. Okay? And so the other 10 is the list of the suffix letters. So if you memorize the suffix letters, you've also memorized the main letters, okay? And so the suffix letters also have the head letters as part of the group and the 5 prefix letters as part of the group, okay? And also overlapping for subjoined letters, okay? So they're all in there if you memorize the prefix letters, which is why I asked you to memorize the prefix letters, okay? To memorize them. It'll make your life easier, your Tibetan life easier. So, the prefix letters are 5 of the suffix letters. The suffix letters are ka, na, ta, na, pa, ma, a, ra, la, sa. Okay? The last 3, sa, la, ra, are your head letters. Okay? And then if you minus 2 more, nga and na, then what's left is the prefix letters. 5 of them. Okay? It's hard to keep my fingers like that, but that's 5, right? 2 plus 3. So ka, ta, pa, ma, and are the prefix letters in Tibetan, okay? And then we have the Tibetan word for them, ngunjuk. Ngung means before, juk means to be enter or placed. So the thing that happens, prefixed in English, right? In Chinese, it's 欠加字, before added letter, right? Okay. Jinhui is looking at me funny because my Chinese needs some help, but don't worry. Rick understood me. Okay. Okay, so the rules for the prefix letters are almost the same exact for the rules as the head letter. So if you memorize the rules for the head letters, which is class 3, the prefix letters are very easy to memorize, and they follow the column systems. That's why we keep doing the whole column thing. If you do the columns, it's easy to learn the rules of Tibetan alphabet pronunciation. If you don't, it's harder. That's why I teach the columns, okay? Okay, so tell me, what does a head letter do to the first column in Tibetan? The sound.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yay! Who said that first? Marina?
Marina, yeah.
Okay, Marina, you're almost disqualified from answering, okay?
Sure.
You're gonna be like me soon. In Geshe-la's class. It's a good thing.
I'm aiming there.
What's that?
I am aiming there.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's a good place. Aim past that, okay? There's plenty of way to go after that. Okay. Okay, Marina, you answer. What does, this is your question, what does the head letter do to the second column in Tibetan?
It doesn't go there.
Yay! Oh, you're too smart. All right, fine. Okay, but so the prefix letters do go on the second column, but they still don't make any change in the sound, okay? So the rule is basically still the same. They might end up there, but they don't do nothing, okay? So first, second columns is easy. What does the first and second column change? What is this in Tibetan with a prefix letter? Anybody?
Nothing.
On the computer screen. Yes, okay.
No change.
Yeah, no change. All right, good. Okay, so that's easy. So all you gotta do is remember what the first and second column are, which I hope you know by now, hopefully. Example, tong. Yes. Where's this tong most famously in the Dharma?
Tonglen.
Yeah, yeah, everybody knows that. Good, Tonglen. And I should be teaching you how to spell these things. So when you spell prefix letters, to tell your listener it's a prefix letter, when you jolok, you say O after it. Okay, that's why there's an O here. So to spell this right, you say kao. Tanaro to nga tong. Okay, so in spelling, you have to just say kao, so they know kao, oh, prefix letter, and then tanaro, okay, main letter with an O on it, pronounced to, nga, with a nga on as a suffix, tong, right? Tonglen. Okay, it's not tonglen. That means seeing and taking. Okay, which is stealing. That's not what you want. You want giving and taking. Okay, which is bodhicitta. That's what you want. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, you don't pronounce the prefix letters. Did I say that? Maybe I didn't say that. There's a few exceptions which we'll get to at the end of class, but for the most part, you don't pronounce the prefix letters. I should move my computer. It's getting all hot. Hold on. Okay. For the most part, you do not pronounce prefix letter, okay? You can think of it as a rule with a couple exceptions. All right. So on the fourth column, tell me, anybody except Marina, what does the, and I, John, what does a head letter do? Okay, I'm gonna try to say head letter for Ying Hui. 上甲字, how do I do? Head letter? Chinese?
Low tone.
No. What does it do? If you put the head letter on the fourth column?
Change to high tone.
Yes, exactly. Because it's usually low tone. Yeah, exactly. Who said that? Okay, that was me. All right. So again, they're not pronounced on the fourth column, just like the first and second column, but they change it from low to high, just like head letter, okay? So far, all the rules are just like head letter, okay? So all you have to do is memorize these 5 letters and know when you see them in front of a word, which most of the time it makes sense, because if it says trep, you're like, that doesn't make sense, right? Or mutsung, you know, like, why is there an M before tsung? Okay, it's just tsung. It's not mutsung, okay? Mutsungs. Actually, there's parts of Tibet where you pronounce all the letters, and that's a whole other story, but it does exist. Okay, fourth column, easy. Are we everyone okay? Uta's giving me funny looks. You okay, Uta? She's just cringing at my bad jokes. Okay, here's an example of a fourth column head letter, and I used it in some class or the other. I don't remember which one anymore. So nya means fish. Nya means neck, or like the back of your neck or something. The nape of your neck, I think is what it literally means. Okay, so you don't want to try to save the fish and then it sounds like you're trying to save your neck. Okay? Careful pronunciation is what I'm trying to say. All right. Now, the third column. Okay, the third column is a little bit trickier, but it's not that tricky because it's the same basic rule as head letter. What happens to the third column with a head letter? Anyone but Marina?
We change it, like it will be pronounced like English letters.
Very good.
The tone is still low, but the pronunciation is changing to English.
Yeah, take out the voiced. Yeah, very good. Very good, Galina. Galina's been studying.
We have good teachers, Ayjan, Inna, Alexei.
But not me.
Also.
No, I call you. I know how you really feel. Okay. No, they're very good. They're very good teachers. Okay, good. Exactly. So the prefix letter does the same thing as the head letter to the third column. Okay. It takes out the voice and just makes it the regular English sound. So ka becomes ga, cha becomes ja, ta becomes da, pa becomes ba, and za, which doesn't happen in English, but if it did, it would be za. Okay? Okay. There's an added rule that the head letters don't do though. We'll teach you nowish. I should change this. Nah, I won't. Okay. Anyway, prenasals. Okay. So what's one example of a prenasal we've had already? $10.
No.
Nope. What? Oh, we've had 2 prenasals. Come on.
We had a that makes n in front.
No, it does, but we haven't officially had that. We're teaching you that right now.
Okay.
We had la tata, right? LDA becomes nda, right? That's
Oh,
prenasal.
yeah, those. Okay.
Yeah, those. Okay, and then we had salata, right? Like moon, ndawa.
Yeah, and that was also nda.
Yes. Okay. So those are some exceptions you got to remember. So if you put an ma or a before a third column, it makes a n sound before it. Okay. Do you understand? You just make a n sound before it. Does anybody know Geshe-la's full monk's name? No one? Come on, you got to know your teacher's name. I recommend it at least. It's Lobsang Chunzin. Okay? The perfect-minded one who holds the Dharma perfectly. Does that describe your teacher at all? Describes mine. I don't know. Okay. So Chunzin. So Ch, Dharma. Nzin. Because you put an A before the third column and it makes an N sound. There's no N in the word. How about this famous place called Ganden Monastery? Have you heard of that place? Okay, yeah, that's the LDA, right? There's no N, Ganden. Okay, and there's many words like that in Tibetan because of this rule. Okay, but if it's in the labial row, this one, the pa, it should be an M before that because ma is the labial nasal, correct? Pa, 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 and ma, right? Labials, nasal. Am I speaking Tibetan? Do you understand? For the guttural row, you say nga, right? For the palatal row, you say nya. For the dental row, you say na. And for the labial, you say ma. The fourth column in Tibetan, right? Here, let me remind you with a picture. This is the fourth column. Those are the nasal sounds. Ni mingbai ma? Yinghui, mingbai ma? Bo mingbai.
要时间消化。Need time to digest.
Okay, you have some time. So, but that's the rule. Okay, I taught you it. Digest.
Word, could you say that again for each row? What
Yeah.
the changes?
Yeah, here's a picture. The picture could be confusing. I don't know about this picture. Look, the row, the nasal sound for that row is the change. So ka is nga because that's the nasal sound because gutturally, nga, right? Cha is nya. Pa is na. Pa is ma. And za becomes na too because it's on the palate. Okay? Don't worry too much about that. Just put an N before it. Don't worry. All right. Okay? All right. Those are basically all the rules. That is every Tibetan rule for speaking the alphabet. Okay? That basically completes it. Now we move on to exceptions, with which there are a few. They're around. I'm going to teach you some. This is not a comprehensive list of exceptions. Okay? This next part is actually a rule in itself, but it's just like a particular rule. Okay? Okay, here we go. So if you put a ta as a prefix letter, tao, before a pa, it becomes wa. Okay? So that's why it's pronounced wang. And also, pa as the second or third syllable in a word becomes wa. All right? So if you're from Lhasa, you're a Lhasa wa. Okay? For instance, there's many examples. Who sighed? Someone's like, if you're gonna sigh that heavy, you gotta at least mute your mic. It's okay. Just learning, just having a good time. You won't get it all today. Okay, but don't worry, it gets worse. I once asked a monk, I was like, I was telling him, I was at Diamond Mountain, I was telling him how horribly I was suffering and how horrible my Dharma practice was and how horrible my life was and how much pain I was in. And he said to me, don't worry, it's gonna get worse. And it did. So here's to the Dharma. Okay, so now if you add something to that pa, right, which became a wa, like a yatak, right? The D and the B cancel themselves out and it becomes yar. Okay, my computer's gonna die in a second, so I gotta plug it in before that happens. So here's some examples. Yar means summer. What's yarne? $20. Ina's not here, so I can offer money and feel okay. What's yarne? Think monastery. It's the summer retreat in the monastery. Okay? It's one of the 4 main pillars of monastic life or something like that. Okay. But you don't care about that. Okay. And so if you put a yatak on a pa and then add a vowel, you use that vowel. So this becomes ying, ying. And it's high tone. Ying. Okay, so yar, summer. Ying means Dharma, realm. It just means realm. Realm of ease? I guess so. I don't know. I don't like that. Anyway, okay. And here we have, you add a shabkyu, a U sound. The D and the B sound, both are gone, and it becomes U. Okay? As in uma. Umapa. Who's an umapa? All of you are umapas. If you believe in the pen thing, you're umapa. You're someone who practices.
A student. Yeah, somebody who practices.
No, someone who practices the the middle way. A middle way practitioner is a umapa. Yeah, pa makes it a noun. Uma or a personal noun, pronoun, adjective. I don't know. Middle way That's a noun. Okay, you get it. A person who practices the middle way. Okay, so there's more examples of this. If you put a ratak on the end, it becomes ra. So DBRA is ra. If you put an E, it becomes N, which can also be pronounced when, which is annoying. I know, I'm sorry. And if you put an O on the end, I think it's supposed to be O, but I think it actually becomes wo. But I gotta ask Geshe about that one. It's very rare. Okay, so if you add anything to the D or the B, you cancel out the D and the B. Okay, if it's just the D and the B, it's wa. So you have wangpo or wangchuk or I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. We can look. All right. Sorry, you gotta memorize that. Okay, all these ones, if you want to know them, you have to memorize them. Don't worry, you'll probably forget them. They're not that important, but they exist. These are just exceptions, okay? So it's like numbers. Like even in German, how do you say 11 and 12 in German?
11 und 12.
Yeah, elf und zwölf. Right. Why isn't it Einzehn and Zweizehn? Right?
Yeah, it's like that in most languages.
Exactly. Many languages have this trait, and things that you use a lot, like numbers and personal pronouns and greetings, become exceptions because humans are lazy. The easier and the shorter you can say it, that's what's gonna happen. That's why on the internet now, it's LOL and IDK and YOLO and IRL and all those things. Okay, if you don't know what all that stuff means, go ask a 9-year-old. They can tell you. All right. All right. So examples: 13 becomes chuksum. So the kao, the prefix letter, is pronounced. Don't ask me why. It's an exception. Geshe likes to say irrational exception, meaning, I don't know. And sometimes the kao becomes a P sound. So sapten, which is a rug, right? Which is important in Tibet. Okay, they have many rug makers, and rugs are a big deal, especially when you sit on the floor, okay? And you don't have wall-to-wall carpeting or whatever, okay? So, and then a lid, chup, kachup, kapchup. It means cut the mouth, meaning cover the mouth, right? Kapchu, a lid. And Lopsang, which is your lama's name, if Geshe Michael's your lama. So you should remember that. Lopsang, whose name is also Lopsang.
Archin.
Lobsang Drakpa.
Yes, there's a lot of Lopsangs because Lopsang Drakpa. Yeah, Jason Kappa, right? Ever heard of that guy? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, and then Chupke is 18. The B is pronounced. And then Shipchu, 40. The B is pronounced. Shouldn't be. It is. And many other numbers. Ngapkya is 500. The B is pronounced. Chupkya? No, Gyupkya, I think, is 900. The B is pronounced. There's a bunch. Okay. Some of these exceptions are consistent with the numbers. All right. You're like, no, not all right. Sorry, you have to study. It won't take that long. It seems like a lot. If you study for like a week, then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, that was easy. Okay? Trust me, I've done this before. Any questions? Nothing? Ken Rinpoche used to say, no questions, that means you know it perfectly.
Word, how to remember this? You just have to memorize all the rules, so you have some special task homeworks that can help after we finish our classes.
I say you just memorize all of them. I just listened to Geshe-la's class over and over and over until I memorized it. I memorized the jokes too. It's important to memorize your teacher's jokes. Okay? Students like jokes. So I just listened to the class more times than I don't remember till I had it memorized. And I'm giving you Geshe-la's class based on what I remember. Plus I added some tricks in. But really, okay, I'll teach you. Okay, after you memorize the column system, it's very easy. Column system, once you memorize that, then you just have to memorize the 4 vowels, okay? And you already have that, right, Natasha?
4 vowels?
Yeah, the vowels. Shapkyu,
yes.
Naro, and Dengbu. Okay, once you have that, head letters, Ralasa, 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 okay? Ralasa, column 1, no change. Column 2, doesn't exist. Column 3, English sound. Column 4, high tone, right? Prefix letter, same exact rules. So if you memorize the head letter rules, you already know the prefix letter rules. right? So this shouldn't be some whole new thing. It should be memorize 5 letters. All you memorize. So then with the suffix letters, you have to memorize the song I taught you. Kanga, tana, pama, a, ra, la, sa. Okay? Good. And then when you memorize the rules for those, there's 4 groups. You have to know that ka, nga, pa, ma, make regular English ending. Not pronounced. Ta and sa, umlaut and are not pronounced. Ra and la, na and la, umlaut and are pronounced. And those are basically all the rules, except for prenasal for ma and ao, and then the exceptions. So I just did all the rules in 3 minutes. Seems like a lot. It's not. Just practice. And I'll be offering more class so you guys we can practice together, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully that helps. You're like, that wasn't easier. That was worse. Sorry. Languages work, you know. Do you know what the root of the word scholar is in Sanskrit?
Mm.
Shakti. What does Shakti mean? It means power. School is hard. It takes strength. So, but don't worry, Natasha. You are very smart. I know. So just study. Okay. Good. All right. Any other questions? Okay, we're going to wait.
I think I want to ask that earlier on I saw Lobsang is a name, but I thought Lobsang should be pure mind.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. Pure mind.
Ah, okay.
It's a name here. Pure mind. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a name. It should have said a name, but but it's like, I don't know. You know, my full name is Edward. How many times have you heard that name? A million. What does Edward mean? You have no idea. It means wealth garter, right? So Lobsang is a name because people forget what the names mean after they use them for a couple thousand years or something, right? Okay. What does Uta mean? What does Uta mean, Uta?
In Tibetan, Geshe-la said it's staying away from the extremes.
It is, but what does it mean in German?
Nothing.
Okay, I bet you it means something. I bet. It's just been a while since anyone cared what it meant, you know? But Uta, yeah, like middle, and ta, extremes. That's cool. Good job getting a Tibetan name. All right. Let's practice some more pronunciation, and then I will offer class the next 2 weeks at the same time for anybody who wants to ask questions, study the rules, and practice pronunciation, or ask questions, practice the rules, practice pronunciation. Okay? Do people want that? If they don't want it, I'll sleep in. I like sleep. Rick says
we do want.
Marina,
Yes, we do want.
Marina needs it the least.
I don't need it. It's nice to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
Good. All right, let's practice more because you have every rule now, okay? So everybody will get like 2 words. This is your test of tests of the test to test. Okay? Here we go. I like my dictionary because it's random. Maybe I should give everyone a sentence. 英慧，准备好吗？
Okay, I try.
因为不好。
Okay, 很好。
Okay, I'm just messing with you. Here we go. Let's see. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. That's too easy. Okay, here we go. Ignore the Chinese. I'm still editing it. All right, read the sentence.
나랑
Yes.
남파사
Nampa.
남파나
Yes. Huh?
성망포
Almost. What's this one? Say. Try again.
정
No N.
정
N. Try again.
no N.
No N.
성
Sok.
속 oh
Sok.
속
No.
속
How do you say? Cao. Say Cao.
차
Now say Tok.
속 쪽
Yes.
쪽
Like Cao. Like Cao.
차 쪽
Yes. Tok.
쪽
Yes. Good. Woo.
Cantonese porridge.
Cantonese porridge?
Yes.
Good one.
Meaning is porridge.
In Cantonese? Oh. How do you say? Wait. Whoa, hold on. Gondongwa? Huh?
Six you.
Yuppie. Okay. Yuppie. Okay. Good. My Cantonese is horrible, but I learn it just to bother Stanley when I see him. All right. I'm joking. I love Stanley. All right, cool. Next is Julia. Julia.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, here's this short sentence. Ready?
Yes. Men ki yong tan
Yun.
noa
Good. Yunten Noah. Yun.
yunten noa.
Yes, good. Wow, you guys are smart. Okay. Jane Gardner.
Okay,
You got this.
roll the dice.
Yeah, exactly. Slot machine. Tibetan slots. Okay, try this one.
The second line?
Yeah.
Na ko cho
Mm-hmm. Nacho.
te
Te.
te ko yang
Cho.
jo je
Ser.
ser.
Yeah, ser. Yeah. This is saying ear, right? Another way of saying the word ear. What's it? R in Chinese? R? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, good job, Jane. Good. All right. Galina.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, what's this talking about? I don't even know. Some kind of grain, I guess? All right, let's see.
Le mor zok penetru.
Good. Almost perfect. Try this one again.
Lep.
Lep. Good. Lep more. Zok pe. Okay.
Penetru.
There should be a little sound in between these two.
Nentru.
Nentru. Okay, it should be an M because this is a.
Nemtru.
Yeah, good. Woo! Woo. Drew means like a grain. Oh, this is like a grain of barley.
It's a wheat.
Yeah, wheat. Okay. Yeah. A flat piece of barley or something. All right. I don't know. Good. Does this mean flat? Doesn't this mean flat?
One piece.
Oh, one piece. Okay, Drew. Okay, Drew means a piece, a grain. Yeah, it's true. Okay, good job. Thanks, Rick. All right, who's next? Uta, you're my next victim.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, Uta, this is very important. This is yoga pose.
So Dorje.
Yes.
Kilrong.
Kill what?
Kilrong.
Trung.
Oh, Trung.
Yeah. Okay. This is an exception that I didn't teach you because there's too many. But this actually becomes Kiln Trung.
Kilrong.
Yeah, I think so. Because you know Kiln core is mandala, right? Mm-hmm. But you were perfect. Okay, Trung. Yay! Good job, Uta. Woohoo!
The diamond pose, right?
Yes, exactly. It's how. Yeah, Jinggang, right? And this is Suo pose, right? I don't know what this is. I think this is probably Jia Trong or something. This is Chinese pronounced Sanskrit or something. You can tell me. All right, good. It just means like lotus or something. All right. Who is next? Natasha, who's all overwhelmed by the rules. Don't worry, Natasha.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just relax, okay? Take deep breaths.
It helps.
You got this. Okay, we're gonna give you this sentence. Okay.
Yulgyar gi soba pa ne
This Sowar.
sovar ne
Na.
na dukpa.
Yay, good.
What does it mean? Na dukpa?
I don't know. Let me see. It's the thing being defined, which is the hardest thing in the sentence to usually know. Dukpa? I don't know. Zepa, to run out. Tukpa, tokpa. I don't know. Chinese speakers, what does it say? The answer is right there.
Blockage.
Luggage?
No, block as in stoppage or something.
Oh, block. It's a block. So, natukpa should be, I don't know. Either it's blocking your nose or it's various blocks. I don't know.
It's more like a sick of the liu lang, life of going around. Sick of the life going around.
Oh, the cycle?
Yeah, I think it's something like this. Yes.
Oh.
流浪生活 is like you're on the streets.
Oh.
Always moving on the streets. Sick of the life of moving on the streets.
Oh, okay. Sick of that kind of life. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Natasha, there's your answer. Okay, who's next? Miss Lynn. Okay, you ready?
I'll try. Yeah, thank you.
Here we go. Ooh, good. Try this.
Yichi,
Yeah.
some so
Nope. Try again.
some po
Yeah.
some po pe sa
Try again.
some po pe za
Te.
te
Yeah, because this makes it.
some po pe te.
Yeah, good. Very good. Yeah, this means you're courageous or you believe in something. Okay. Or you have some guarantee. You feel there's a guarantee. Okay. Galina, you went, right, Galina? Okay, I thought so. Okay. You're welcome, Lynn. All right, Leah. Hi.
Hi. I came a little late today. Nice to see you.
I'm glad you made it. It's nice to see you too. You're in your car?
Yes. I'm in Queens, New York.
You're in Queens? Where in Queens are you?
I'm in, I think it's Bayside.
Oh. Queens, huh? Go to Jackson Heights. You can learn some Tibetan there.
Oh yeah, the last time I was there, I had lunch with a monk.
Yeah, see that? They're all over the place there. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Try that sentence.
Ra, pang,
Ra.
ra,
Yeah.
pang,
Yeah.
yi,
Yes.
ne,
Yes. Ne.
ten,
Yes.
kan,
Ken.
ken.
Yes.
Ra, pang, yi, ne, ten, ken.
Yeah. Tra. Trapangi.
Drapangi.
Yeah, tra. Uh-huh. Good.
Drapangi, ni teken.
Yeah.
What does that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Dictionary. It's technical. Maybe Rick can tell you. What is it, Rick? It's a person that does something. Maybe Rick.
Paper maker? I don't know. Paper maker assistant?
Yeah, it's
I'm not sure. Yeah.
my job. Yeah, exactly. Good. It's something of that nature. But yeah. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Marina.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Smarty McSmart Skins. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Ký xính или xing?
Inzing.
Hinzing. Yankee Park?
Yankee.
Yankee. Luck.
Fuck, you're right. Fuck.
Para.
Really?
Re. L. Umlaut.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more time. Ki Sing?
Inzin.
Yin Sing Yankee Pakra Re Tokme. Tok.
Yeah, if you say Tokme, you mean that's one of the masters of the lineage, Master of Sangha, Tokme. Tokme means we didn't do something. We didn't put it in the right place or something. Okay?
Tokme. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? This is not schism?
Schism? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Something involving dogs. This is a dog, right? Go.
It's a metaphor, I think, but the actual meaning is like internal fighting, but the damage is not huge.
Oh, because yeah, Nebu, internal, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Nebu. Chufen, like to break up or something? Split?
Yes. No, it's like fight or yeah.
Conflict, yeah.
Yes, conflict. But the metaphor is quite interesting. It's like a dog fight, and they bitten each other's skin.
Oh, Pakrel. Yeah. Pakrel. Yeah, exactly. It's a metaphor. When it says you, it means metaphor, right? Okay. Okay, that's it. Class over. Yay, we did it. I taught you everything. So yeah, I'll hold class same time Tuesday and this next 2 weeks so that you can practice. Okay? So just keep studying because otherwise you have nowhere to practice. You just learned all the prefix letters. And I don't want Natasha to feel overwhelmed.
That playlist is pretty incredible, how there's like some like little bite-sized videos, you know, like 5-minute videos, 7-minute videos.
Oh yeah.
Playlist.
Yeah, you like that playlist? Yeah. Yes, I made the playlist. I know all about it. Yeah, it took a while too, but when I was studying Tibetan, there was almost nothing on YouTube for Tibetan that I could find. And now, 8 years later, there's all this stuff. So I was like, let me make it easier for the next people, okay? So, and it's in order. I put it in order. So if you start with the first video and just go, you can just go straight through if you get the information. So, and then the first half is for Uchen, which we just learned. And then the second half is for Ume, which is Tibetan cursive writing. Right? And I plan on learning that in my copious free time.
Wait, can I just check? Because some foreign languages, they were giving advice like singing would be the good way to practice, like karaoke. So is Tibetan a good way to, I mean, is this a good way to practice?
Of course, Singapore person's asking, can I do karaoke with?
Of course, we start off with a kid's song.
I put some songs in the playlist, so you can use those. It's not the best way for me, but nobody wants to hear me sing, so.
No, just asking.
Some people singing is quite good, right? I mean, you pretty much know very little Tibetan, but you still know Sashi, Puki, Jokshin, which is all Tibetan. So if that's any evidence, you've also said that probably hundreds of times. I don't know. I've said it probably and heard it thousands of times now, I guess. I don't know. So to answer your question, whatever works for you, and singing is a good way for some people. And there's like alphabet songs there's for kids on my playlist. If anyone saw it, it's really annoying, but maybe you'll like it. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're over time. Let's wrap up. But next week, same time, we finish. But I recommend coming because that way we can you can make sure your knowledge is solid. Otherwise, you'll start forgetting, and maybe we can do a book or something. You guys want to do a book? And we could do a dictionary too, which is great for me. Everyone stares blankly. They're like, book. They're like, don't make this harder. Maybe. Okay, we'll decide at the beginning of tomorrow's class, next week's class. Okay, so you guys think about it. We can do random syllables for my dictionary or some text that will make you think about something. All right?
All right.
All right. Look at the mandala.
Okay.
Uta, right? No. Yulia. It was Yulia.
It was me, yes.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Sashi puki jukshik metok tram rira blingshi ninde gempadi sange shingdu mikte ulwargi drokun namdak shingla druparshok idam guru ratna mandavakam niryatayami Gewadi Geokun Sunam Yeshe Tokshin Sunam Yeshe Lejunkwe Nampa Kuni Taparshok.
Thank you. Or perhaps maybe you can try this, what do you call mandala?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Would it be good?
Yeah, let's translate the verses. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I was already thinking that. I forgot. You're awesome, Rick. You're reading my mind, Rick. Don't do that. You don't want to know what's up here. Okay, trust me. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Word. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, Wood. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Bye.